Hi, this is Mike Michele. Welcome to Relentless Masculinity, where we bring your success to infinity. And today, I'm going to share with you the three, and you know very well that when you're going to stay until the end of the video, I'm going to give you maybe one, maybe two, maybe even more, three bonus points on how to be irresistible like Conor McGregor. Stay tuned. Welcome back. Without further ado, how to be charming, irresistible, and super awesome like the MMA superstar Mr. Conor McGregor. So, rule, technology, methodology number one. Numero uno, number eins is be super self-confident. Be super self-confident. Now, the self-confident types is often the CEO, the leader, the top guy that is so convinced that he is the best, that is so convinced that he's so freaking amazing, that he's unstoppable, and he speaks it into reality all the time, that even if you are not sure about this, by the way of repetition, you start to believe it too. This is type that is very fun to be around, because if your self-esteem is not at the top level, and we all go up and down sometimes, this really helps you build up your self-esteem, and it's a very good example. Now, the pitfall of that type of personality, of that type of behavior, is that very often, sometimes it comes as a little bit too much. By the way, Arnold Schwarzenegger, it's very, very similar type of personality. Now, sometimes being over self-confident can bring you to a situation that you will bully others into your way of submission. Bully others into your way of submission. This is something that the late Steve Jobs was guilty of, that he had such a clear vision and he was such a believer and such a charismatic leader that very often he would bully his staff into submission. Numero dos, number zwei. I forgot how to say it in Japanese, but I will get back to you. Technology methodology that Conor McGregor uses is the fact that he's super authentic. He is super authentic, and in all the interviews that I watched in order to understand how the guy operates, it's amazing. It looks like the guy is really tells you as it is. Now, for you to be super authentic, it's one of the most attractive qualities that you can have. However, it also comes with a pitfall. Now, when you are super authentic all the time, very often you can rise a conflict with the people who surrounds you, because super authentic, you say the truth all the time. Well, truth hurts very often. You know some truth hurts. Oh, love hurts. So truth hurts. Okay, so very often you would say things that are gonna be a little too harsh, and although you are the authentic person, the other party will probably swipe this under the carpet in order not to go into a conflict mode. So being super authentic is awesome, as long as you know how to balance it sometimes with not being 100% authentic. So this is number two quality of Conor, that he's absolutely authentic. Now, technology number three, methodology number three that I want to share with you today is something that Conor actually can work on. I've seen glimpses of this coming in different interviews from him, but this is something that it's really, really valuable, and he can work on it more. And it's called empathy. Empathy is feeling the other person, understanding the other person, going together with the other person hand by hand into the problem that he's going to. Being empathetic. Who can we learn empathy from? The celebrities out there? The best? This is Oprah. Oprah will take you by the hand and will go with you to hell and back. And she is really, really, really our example of our empathetic behavior. And this is one of the most attractive personality types and behaviors out there that makes you feel whole, makes you feel warm, and makes you feel complete. And now, my dear friends, guys, you know that because you're staying until the second part of the video, and I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart, I'm going to share with you some bonus points that can help you become your better you. So another one of the most important bonus points that I wanted to share with you, and Conor McGregor actually uses that sometimes but not too often, is very important to be funny. To have a sense of humor, it's a very, very attractive technology, methodology, very attractive trait that if you're not born with it, and not everybody is born with it, right? You definitely can develop. I'm still working on my sense of humor. I'm naturally not the most humoristic guy. However, life is work in progress, right? You either growing or you dying. So having a sense of humor is amazing. I watch comedians every day in order to develop my own humoristic style, and I combine from different sources. However, Conan very often cracks amazing jokes, which in combination with his absolute masculinity sound very, 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 very hilarious. The pitfall of having a sense of humor, actually there are two pitfalls. Number one is sometimes the humor can be too sarcastic and too caustic, and then the person who is the butt of the joke can feel like hurt and have his feelings hurt. Or another pitfall is very, very often, because people who have a very strong sense of humor, they actually live for making other people laugh, and then they have very big empty gap inside of themselves, which is very, very hard to be filled. It's emotionally psychological situation, which Robin Williams, the late Robin Williams, had. Very often people who are funny to everybody are not really funny and happy within themselves. So be balanced. Another bonus point that I want to share with you is have a very super energetic personality. Have a super energetic personality. And we all know these guys that sometimes go and all of a sudden they become the life of the party. They steal the thunder. They're high-fiving. They're saying, yo, what's up? What's going on? Yeah, hey, hey. And all of a sudden, all the attention shifts to them instead of the main presenter. Hey, what's up? Hey, what's going on here, right? So having an energetic personality is an amazing, amazing personality trait that you can develop. However, sometimes having a personality type like this makes you come across a little too shallow, a little lack of depth. Okay, so you also need to balance that. Actually, having an energetic personality comes very naturally to me. I'm a very high energy person naturally, so this is easy. So you can use each of or every one of these traits, these personalities that I share with you, which are super charismatic, and Conor McGregor uses them a lot, or you can pick and choose But the most important advice I can give you guys from the bottom of my heart, because I love you so much, is work with ones that come naturally to you. Work with ones that come naturally to you, and then it's going to be a lot easier to develop your own personal style. This is Mike Micheli. I love you all from the bottom of my heart. Please don't forget to smash the subscribe button, because we want to share these amazing videos with as many people as possible. So share, smash the subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next